from Attitudes by Renee. And it's not just one thing, which, Jackie, I'm loving this look with the crochet
so
sweater
pretty.
and the, yeah. And I like that you did the chocolate and the tan with this teal, and you didn't do like the white or black because I feel like the teal pops it.
Teal pops.
Yeah.
I like it.
So here's the thing. We're both wearing a t-shirt that is part of a two-pack because you get two of them for $49.98. Done in Renee's wash cotton, so it's mostly cotton, a little kiss of spandex in there. It's got this cute little slit at the sleeve, which I feel like feels kind of like flirty and fun.
Which is a nice cut too.
Yes, yes, and it's not tight on your arm, and you're getting two of them. And here's the best part, because I feel like sometimes with a two-pack, you're like, okay, I'd wear one of the colors, but not the other one. Like there's one that you really want, but you don't really want the other one. Well, guess what? Everyone gets a white, and then everyone gets a color.
Which is brilliant.
Because everybody needs a great white top.
tee.
We all need one. So here is the berry with the white. That's what I'm wearing. You get a V-neck in the color, and you get a crew neck in the white. This is the teal and the white. That's what Jackie has on. And then if you're thinking about more than one, especially with that easy pay under $17 a month, maybe you'll do the black and white, and then you'll grab another color. A 691344 is your item number. Ashley Thayer is here. Hey, girlfriend, how are you?
Hey, girl, hey. Look, I am both you and Jackie's completion set. I wore the white to complete both of your sets.
Ashley, I'm like, first of all, $49.98 for Renee's wash cotton, which we love because it gives us everything that we love about cotton, nothing that we don't. In terms of like the wrinkling, the way it lays, that little kiss of spandex, that's a secret sauce.
Exactly. You know, we love Renee's wash cotton because she takes the cotton and runs it through a washing process before she creates the garments. So it gives it that lived-in feel. It gives it that super soft vintage, like you've had this for decades up against your skin, but it always holds its shape and it always holds its color. Then, like you said, with that kiss of spandex, that 8% spandex, that's what also allows it to hold its shape. That's what allows it to follow the lines of the body. That's what allows it to just be a little bit more of a polished t-shirt, if you will, like kind of, so it just doesn't look like it's lived in your drawers for years and years and years. I always call these, Vanessa, and Jackie knows this, my Renee's Reliables, because I know I fold them, I throw them in my t-shirt drawer, and like, I should say they're not really folded. They start out folded, but then, you know, you always go to reach for one in the middle of the pile and then the rest of them get all jankety. So they always come out looking nice and fitting nice. The V-neck on the color is flattering. I appreciate both of you wearing it because you're showing that it's not too low. It's not too revealing, which is important because, you know, nobody wants to have a wardrobe malfunction. You're bending over.
No, you want to be able to bend comfortably.
Yes.
Oh, no surprises.
No surprises.
No surprises.
No surprises, right? Especially on a day like today, when most of us are going to be at a barbecue.
Right.
And, you know, do you do the, like, you sit the plate on the lap and you bend over to, like, eat the rib? Like, you don't want anything exposed.
No.
Right? No. Just barbecue all over your face, maybe. Like, that's where that is.
I mean, I think it's like everything that we want, Ashley, which I'm like, I love that you're like barbecue just all over the face. Like, yes, please, thank you. Just everywhere.
You see where my mind is.
Right. I mean, and then machine wash, tumble dry, because it is her wash cotton. So you don't have to worry about any special care. Like, this is what we're living in this time of year. Your jeans and t-shirt, which, by the way, the cute little slit on the sleeve just feels like flirty and fun. It's a great length. Everyone gets a white top.
That's perfect.
You need
Everybody
it.
needs a white top.
Exactly. Yes. And I feel like we're always refreshing our white tops. So you get one no matter which pack up you pick. Now you're just choosing if you want the berry that I'm wearing, if you want the teal that Jackie's wearing, or if you like the black, and I'll grab the black for you as your second color choice. Because you get two of them for under $50. Ashley, I don't know if Renee's watching. If she is, she's probably like, how are we doing it under 50? But I'm glad that we are because you don't have two separate shipping charges. You get two great tops. Everyone's getting the white crew neck. You get a crew neck, a V-neck. I mean, what more could we want? Right.
I'm speechless.
Right.
Exactly. It takes the guesswork out of getting dressed, right? But nothing is more iconic and classic and Americana as a t-shirt and jeans. But to have a fitting t-shirt that always looks good, that always looks amazing, no matter how many times you wash and dry, with, like you said, that fun little flirty moment on the short sleeve. But you're gonna love these. And I have to tell you, so y'all know I got a lot of kids. And the older two, we're going on an adventure in like 18 hours. So I'm very excited. However, they were shopping, preparing for this. And they went to that store in the mall that's known for its jeans and they're like iconic, you know, and they were looking at t-shirts. Well, one t-shirt, uno, was close to the cost for our set of two. And I said, put that back, go look in my sample closet, go look in my Attitudes by Renee bins and pull out some t-shirts from there. Girls, go get out of here. Get out of the store. We ain't doing it. We ain't doing it.
No.
Not today.
Not today. When we have a 2-pack for under $50 and everyone gets white. So you choose if you like the berry, the teal, or the black as your set.
Yes.
Yes, and yes.
Yes.
So he's like, get all of them at this holiday weekend deal price. Ashley, I would offer you a cookie, but I have to give it to you virtually. And then, you know, because of now the legal requirements, you have to say, like, would you like to accept my cookies?
Yes. Click, accept.
That was
accept all of them.
All the cookies. Okay. They're on their way.
That was good.
I couldn't help myself. I was like, should I? I was like, I can't stop myself. Ashley, we'll see you later.
You get a gold star for that one.
Thank you. I'm going to have another cookie. You better believe it. Speaking of having another cookie in my NYDJ,